These are the examples from Lesson 1.1 in the Essential Statistics book. Lesson 1.1 is on sampling. A pollster wants to estimate the proportion of voters in a certain town who are Democrats. He goes to a large shopping mall and approaches people to ask whether they are Democrats. Is this a simple random sample? In this case, this is not considered a simple random sample because everybody does not have an equal chance to be chosen to be part of the sample. The only ones who are going to be sampled are the ones who happen to go to the mall on that day. Example 2. A telephone company wants to estimate the proportion of customers who are satisfied with their service. They use a computer to generate a list of random phone numbers and call those people to ask them whether they are satisfied. Is this a simple random sample? This sample is considered to be a simple random sample because a computer is used to generate a list of numbers randomly, and so everybody has an equal chance of being chosen to participate in this sample. Example 3. A radio talk show host invites listeners to send an email to express their opinions on an upcoming election. More than 10,000 emails are received. What kind of sample is this? Since the listeners are invited to respond, this is considered to be a voluntary response sample. Example 4. Every 10 years, the U.S. Census Bureau attempts to count every person living in the United States. To check the accuracy of their count in a certain city, they draw a sample of census districts, roughly equivalent to a city block, and recount everyone in the sample districts. What kind of sample is formed by the people who are recounted? Since the people chosen to be recounted are drawn from the population in census districts or groups, and because everyone within each group is recounted, this is considered a cluster sample. A public health researcher is designing a study of the effect of diet on heart disease. The researcher knows that the diets of men and women tend to differ, and that men are more susceptible to heart disease. To be sure that both men and women are well represented, the study comprises a single random sample of 100 men and another simple random sample of 100 women. What kind of sample do these 200 people represent? Since our population has been divided into two groups, or strata, and then we take a simple random sample from each of the groups, this sample is considered a stratified sample. Example 6. A college basketball team held a promotion at one of its games in which every 20th person who entered the arena won a free basketball. What kind of sample do the winners represent? Since our population has been ordered according to how the fans enter the arena, and the frequency of sampling has been determined to be every 20th person, this is considered to be a systematic sampling.